Welcome to the Classic Gaming Challenge. I am Randar, and this week, my Classic Gaming Challenge is Vendetta. It was released in 1991 by Konami. A special thanks goes out to Scott Viper of the Late Night Steamer podcast for introducing me to this game that I have never heard of. In Japan, Vendetta is known as Crime Fighters 2, so I guess you could say it's a sequel, though in America it's just simply known as Vendetta. Vendetta is another side-scrolling beat-em-up. Yes, I love this genre, but sorry. You play as a member of the Cobras, a street gang in Dead End City. And one of your members, the only female member, Kate, has been kidnapped by a rival street gang. Their name is the Dead End Gang. And they're in Dead End City. Real quality creativity going on in that name. You must choose one of the other 4 members of the gang to fight and rescue Kate from the leader of the Dead End Gang, Faust. You can choose from 4 characters that are based on late 80s and early 90s pop culture figures. Blood is a former prizefighter, and he is modeled after Mike Tyson. Hawk is an ex-professional wrestler and Kate's mentor, and he's modeled after Hulk Hogan. Boomer is a martial arts expert, and he looks a bit like Jean-Claude Van Damme. And Sledge is an ex-military convict, and represents Mr. T. Each fighter has a unique fighting style, and there are plenty of weapons available in Vendetta that you can use. There are clubs, knives, chains, bottles, whips, Molotov cocktails, and shotguns. Each one changes the way your fighter attacks, and how the enemies respond. The controls consist of a 4-way joystick and 2 buttons. Unlike the usual attack and jump, the buttons represent punch and kick. That makes aerial maneuvers very difficult. They only occur when you press a punch and kick button together. Timing is important, as well as spacing. This game is very difficult. If you're watching my video, you'll see that I play through 2 credits in about 4 minutes. I would suggest a very cautious approach to this game, if you want to beat the challenge. If you just want to have fun, the game's great for that. And this week's challenge is to kill the first boss, Buzzsaw Bravado, on 1 credit. And of course you can find my game, and all my other games, up on the Rarcast forums. There are so many games there, it's hard to go through the entire list, but if it's a classic game that you can remember, more than likely it's there. I've done most of the greats. But I'm always looking for more, like Vendetta. If you know of games that aren't on my list, send them to me. Let me know what they are, what they're about, and why you like them. And I'll go ahead and put you into my next Classic Gaming Challenge. You can reach me via email, randark@rarcast.com, or Twitter, randark_CGC.